Hey guys, what's up? It's Amanda again, and today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is going to be for why this particular person is in your life and what they are here to teach you. So I'm just going to get started. Okay, so I have 4 different piles for you guys to choose from here. Please go ahead and choose whichever one resonates with you the most. Alright, so I just shuffled these cards right now, so I'm gonna get into pile number 1. Okay, so for group number 1, your person is in your life to teach you a lesson. I mean, obviously, this lesson is about love and loving yourself, and it's also about who you decide to let into your life, who you decide to let close to you. So if this person, because it's like weird mixed energy. I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you love them a lot and you want them to feel as strongly for you as you do for them. But I have a feeling like in this reading that you are probably going to have to let them go. Or I don't necessarily, because I don't know the 100% answer, like whether this person is meant for you or not, just based off these cards, but I can tell you that the way to be happy is to let this person go. So like the lesson that you need to learn from this person, they're in your life for you to learn how to let them go, and for you to learn that the more you let things go, the more you receive and the more love comes your way. If you're clinging and so desperately like grabbing for love and like trying to hold it so close to you, it feels very suffocating, and that love it's not there anymore. Instead, it's codependency, and it's toxicity, and it's what's the word? It's possessiveness. This person's in your life so that you can learn to let things go, to let them go, to learn that love comes to you when you love yourself and you are open to loving yourself alone, when you don't need other people around you to fulfill yourself. This is it's a lot of like feminine energy in here, a lot of transformative energy in here. So it really calls for you to stand your own and stand in your ground. If you're a girl, embrace feminism, embrace being free, individual, independent. Yeah, so this person is basically here to teach you how to let go. And as much as this might mean that when you let them go, they might come back, I really don't feel that for you. I feel as though this person, I feel that you have a codependent relationship with them, that it's unhealthy to any sort of degree, whether it's extremely toxic or it's just, a little toxic. I think you need to let them go and learn from that and start to really go find yourself. This is crazy, honestly, because I'm not even gonna say it, but it's not the end of the world to take space from someone and separate yourself from someone for a second. You can do that, and you take that as an opportunity to learn about yourself and to love yourself. What do you need? Actually ask yourself that. Try to figure that out, because with someone's energy always messing with yours, you kind of lose sight of it and you forget, what do I really need? I don't even know. All you know is that you're not getting your needs met because you're unhappy. So you have to like go and find yourself. Go have a relationship with yourself. Take it as a break. Be like, all right, I need to love myself right now, whatever. But I really feel like this person, you're meant to let them go. You're just learning to let them go and to transform yourself, and then you're gonna find real love, and the real love's gonna enter your life, I promise you. But the only way that's gonna happen is if you let it go, and also not just letting them go, but letting the idea go, letting the idea of them go, letting the idea of a perfect love and like all this perfection and whatever, because it's not real. You have to open yourself up to anyone. Stargirl the Practical Witch, she made a video about how to manifest your twin flame or something like that, and basically you just take a piece of paper, you write your name, am in a happy relationship with my soulmate twin flame, and then you like list everything you want and you say thank you at the end. So this is kind of like a love spell. And most love spells suck, and you really shouldn't do them, because most people want to put a love spell on one particular person. This is no good, because that just creates really toxic energy, and it's just not good. So what you want to do is you want to do something like this, write that letter, and then after that, forget about it, focus on yourself only. Who do you want to be? Who's the best version of you? And go aspire to be that. Forget about it. Eventually it will show up. And another thing that you should remember is that you cannot expect a particular person to come into your life. The only way that this will work is if you say, I'm ready for anyone. Well, not for anybody, but I'm ready for someone. Whatever is good for me right now at this moment, I'm ready for that. And that's it. And you can't have much more expectation than that. The universe will deliver on everything that you want, everything that you list out, I promise. But you have to be so open. And it's never gonna be perfect. It's never gonna be that fantasy, fairy tale love, you know what I mean? So for group number 1, this person is here to teach you how to let go and to love yourself and to embrace your own self, and to learn that love is something that you cannot cling on to. So yes, I hope this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna move on to group number 2. Okay, so for group number 2, your person is here to teach you how to take care of yourself and move yourself in a direction that is more positive and more fulfilling for you in your life. So this person, I'm not sure if they're romantic or not. It could be, it could not. It really isn't the main point of this particular reading, but they're here to show you, they're kind of here to guide you on your right path. So I feel like for a while, possibly you were on a path that was maybe unhappy, or you were giving too much of yourself to the wrong people, to the wrong things, maybe to the wrong job, to the wrong, literally just anything, and it was draining your energy. So this person is here to take you back and to remind you where you're meant to go. This person, I get a feeling that they're very patient with you. They're someone that just always reminds you of what you should be doing and to take care of yourself, because I feel like you are the kind of person that gives too much of yourself. And you don't know when to say no. So this could be someone that you're working with, or someone that you're going to work with. This is going to be somebody, or this is somebody who is inspiring you to start something new, to start a new project, to really do the things that you love. This person is brought into your life to believe in you and to teach you how to believe in yourself. This person is also here to teach you to set up boundaries with other people. They're here to teach you how to say no when you want to say no, and when to put yourself over other people. Yeah, and like I said, they're here to put you in the right direction, to steer you to the right goal, because I feel like you might be the kind of person that's all over the place, and like I said, you've given so much of yourself up to others that you kind of forget who you are and what you need and what you really want. So that's what this person is here to do, especially also not just like spiritually and career-wise and all that stuff, but also physically. Because you give yourself so much to other people, you might be physically also just exhausted by all the energy that you put into others and to things that are not really fulfilling for you. And they're here to remind you of self-care and that you need to do that, and that's very important for you. Yeah, so just a little advice for you guys. Really ask yourselves, what's your heart's true desire? What do you really want? What's really going to make you happy? Do you want to change the direction you're going? If you do, if you have been wanting this, and if this resonates with you and this person is in your life, this is a clear message for you to do that, to follow your dreams, follow your heart. You haven't been doing that for a long time, and you need to at this point. And so yeah, this person is definitely someone you want to keep in your life as well. It's not like group number one, because group number one's person is like, you gotta let them go. This person is someone really good, very healthy, and somebody that you want to keep, somebody that's gonna keep you on the right path, someone who's gonna be kind of like your rock a little bit. I feel like they're very stable, very patient. They're always gonna remind you to set your eye on the prize all the time. So this is a really good person to have in your life, and they're someone that you should definitely keep around. So that's their purpose for you. Group number two is to keep you on the right path, to keep you caring about yourself, to remind you to love yourself, and to never forget where your heart and soul really is. So if that resonated, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna move on to the next pile. Group number three, your reading is very weird. I'm just gonna be straight up. All right. At first I was like, what even is this pile? I don't understand, but now I get it. Okay, so this person is here to teach you your place. Maybe you're the kind of person that doesn't like to listen to other people and follow rules and whatnot. And I mean, no one really likes to do that, and it's not fun, but like sometimes you have to. And I really feel like this is something to do with your job. If it's somewhere that you work, this person, and I mean, even if it's not, it's whatever, this person is here to teach you your place and what you're supposed to do. Maybe you've just been like a free spirit, free flowing for like way too long, kind of like not doing much. You need to learn what you are supposed to do, what you should be doing. And by that I mean like, what are your obligations? What are your responsibilities? I feel like you've been running from those. This person is here to teach you what those are, and that you need to do those. Their energy can be very exhausting. Their energy can be a little like overbearing for you because you're not used to something like this. You're not used to a person like this. This person is highly analytical, logical. This person is very much like on hyperdrive, like all the time. So you're not used to that. They might be, because I can't really tell if this is like toxic energy or not, but I mean, it could be and it could not be. It's one of those situations where it's like, it's whatever you make it out to be. I feel like you're not attached to this person. You're not like, I don't think this is romantic. I feel like this person is just kind of like someone that's a little bit like it's like a thorn in your side or something. Someone that's just kind of annoying you. They're here to teach you your place, and that sometimes you need to put your head down and be quiet and kind of analyze for yourself situations, and also like not only just analyze, but like reevaluate things. Be strategic about the way that you do things and what you're doing. You have responsibilities, unfortunately, that you need to attend to, and this person's gonna be there when you like with these responsibilities. Like maybe this is your boss or something, I'm not sure. They're really giving you a hard time, I think, but I hate to say it, but sometimes like you have to take responsibility for those things, and maybe sometimes, you know, it is, I mean, it's not like, I hate to say that it's like, oh, it's your fault. No, I'm just saying like, you have to know what you're supposed to do. You have to know your place. You can't inflate your ego so much. This person is really here to challenge your ego. Yeah, there's big air energy here, communication energy. This person might communicate in a really brash, harsh way that you don't really appreciate. They're very honest with you. They don't hold back, and it might make you uncomfortable. But that's just like, you can learn something from that. You don't have to let it hurt you. You don't have to let it get to you, but you can learn something from what they're telling you and what they're showing you. Yeah, maybe they're not right, you know, but maybe you're not right either. You kind of have to be like, okay, I get it, you know, and just kind of like take what you can from the situation. And then honestly, I feel like you might want to separate yourself from it. If this is a job, maybe quit, or just like get a new perspective about the job, get a new perspective on the whole situation in general. But yeah, so you might just need to reevaluate the situation, kind of just like, it's either you separate yourself from this person or you get a new perspective, you know, grow a little bit like some extra skin, like tougher skin. around this person, but that's what they're here to teach you about. They're kind of here to teach you how to mature, and they might not do that in the most graceful way, but that's what they're here to do. So yeah, group number 3, your person is here to teach you how to mature, how to grow up, and how to toughen up. If this resonated with you, thank you so much for watching. Also, let me know if it resonated, obviously, and I'm just gonna move on to the next pile. Hello, group number 4. So, this reading, I feel like it could be romantic. It could not be, but I really feel strongly like it is. But the biggest energy that I'm getting from you guys is that you don't want it to be romantic, that you don't really want to let yourself lose control like that. So this person is here to teach you how to love yourself and how to be compassionate, not just towards yourself, but towards everybody, towards the whole world, because you might be the kind of person that has kind of had negative thought patterns towards other people, towards yourself. And that just goes hand in hand. When you have negative thoughts about yourself, you will have negative thoughts about everybody else around you. Like, for example, you look at yourself in the mirror like, I'm ugly, I hate my nose, or something like that. You're gonna be overly critical and overly aware of other people and those specific traits that they have, like, oh, like her nose is ugly too, you know, like this kind of thing. And then that's gonna repeat in your head, and eventually it becomes an unconscious thought pattern, negative thought patterns. And this person is here to get rid of those. This person is here to teach you true compassion, and it first starts with yourself. So they're going to teach you how to love yourself. And like I said, this could be romantic, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just like, this person's here to love you. No, this person's here to teach you to love yourself. So yeah, for the most part, I feel like you guys as people are very logical and in your head. You could have, I don't know, this just popped into my head, you could have like an earth moon, or earth or air, moon, sun, anything really. But I just say the moon sign because that rules emotions, and you guys are not you're not the most emotional types. You kind of like avoid that. And you tend to overthink about things and just stay really logical up in your head, and you don't really pay attention to your heart. You don't let your heart lead you at all, which, yes, it can be dangerous to only let your heart lead you to places, but you can't just ignore your heart your whole life, you know? So this person is here to show you, to end this kind of way that you've been living and you've been thinking. This person is here to show you a new way. This person is here to teach you how to embrace your heart, to listen to your heart, and to love. And they're going to show you that it is safe to love as well. So yeah, it's going to be difficult for you to start this new process with this person. It's going to be difficult for you to start listening to your heart more because you've just been in your head for so long. So just a little advice I have is to take time for yourself, be forgiving, don't get angry at yourself, because that's probably the first thing that you do, is because you're such a perfectionist. You probably will get upset if you fail at something. So for example, with this new thought process that you're going to have of loving yourself, it's going to be difficult for you to get used to this. Don't punish yourself if you end up slipping back into the old thought patterns. It happens, you've been thinking this way for so long. This is basically like rewiring your whole brain. It's like cognitive behavioral therapy, basically. I mean, this could be like a therapist, to be honest, but I really don't think so. I feel like this is someone that and it could be a friend too, but I don't know, this is someone who just really has a lot of love in their heart and really wants to show you that you can be that way too, and that you can love yourself as well. These old thought patterns that you've been having, it's over and done with. It's old, it's worn out. Like, you don't need these anymore. You need to learn this new compassionate way of thinking of the world and other people. So yes, this is what your person is here to do. They're here to show you how to love yourself and to love others and to love life and just the world. They're here to show you compassion. If that resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you're here at the very end, please leave me a comment below if you want to see any other kinds of readings, and what you would want to see from me. Just any specific ideas you guys would have or whatever you want to hear. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.